Here's a quick wrap of what's happening in COVID-19 news across Australia. This will be updated throughout the day, so if you do not see your state or territory, check back later. You can jump to the COVID-19 stories you want to read by clicking below. Slight rise in Victoria's hospitalisations. Victoria has recorded 3 COVID-19 deaths. The number of people in hospital with the virus has risen slightly to 283, up from the 274 hospitalisations recorded on Sunday. There are 42 patients in intensive care units, 7 of them on ventilators. There are 5,852 new infections, taking the number of active cases in the state to 41,205. NSW hospitalisation numbers down slightly. Another 6 COVID deaths were recorded in NSW in the 24 hours to 4 p.m. yesterday. There are 1,136 COVID-19 cases in hospital, 55 of them in intensive care. That is slightly down from yesterday's figures, which had 1,146 people in hospital and 58 people in intensive care. There are 5,856 new cases in the state. Another day with no ICU patients in Tasmania. There are 11 people with COVID-19 in hospital in Tasmania. However, the state's Department of Health says only 4 are being treated specifically for their COVID symptoms. There are no COVID patients in intensive care, the same as yesterday. There are no new deaths. The state recorded 734 new COVID cases, a slight rise from yesterday. One more day to claim Victorian isolation payments. The Victorian government has confirmed that it's ending the state's COVID isolation payments. The payment, which has been available since July 2020, has offered $450 to people needing to stay home while they waited for their PCR test result. But Victoria's Industry Support and Recovery Minister Martin Pakula said the program was no longer needed thanks to the availability of rapid antigen tests. He said demand for the payments had reduced dramatically, but other support would still be offered. Tomorrow will be the final day to claim the payment. M to mute, left and right arrows to seek, up and down arrows for volume. Watch 16 minutes 12 seconds 16M. How and when will the COVID pandemic end?